answers before I understood. I called my noise conviction and thought my pride was good. I spoke before I listened, I moved before I prayed. I followed every restless thought and called my fear my faith. I heard the voices of the crowd, I heard the weight of shame. I heard the old wounds in my blood still calling out my name. I asked you for direction, then drowned you with my plans. I begged you for a clearer road while gripping what was in my hands. I thought that strength meant speaking, that silence meant defeat, but every word I threw into the wind returned unanswered back to me. Then winter closed the mountain and buried every road. You took away the noise I trusted and left me with my soul. God silenced me to teach me to listen. He closed every road I had chosen. I thought the quiet meant you were gone, but you were there in the silence all along. God silenced me to teach me to hear the truth beneath the pride and fear. When every voice inside me grew still, I finally learned to follow your will. Teach me to listen, teach me to hear. Your truth is stronger than all of my fear. The snow erased my footprints, the night concealed the trail. The strength I used to boast about could not command the gale. I found an empty shelter with broken boards and stone. No counsel gathered near me, no voice except my own. At first I fought the quiet, I paced across the floor. I searched for signs in every crack and questioned you once more. But as the storm grew softer and darkness filled the room, I heard my breathing slow at last beneath the winter moon. I opened what you taught me, the words I had ignored, and every truth I once rushed past cut deeper than a sword. You were not hiding from me, you had not turned away. My heart had been too loud to hear the words you tried to say. God silenced me to teach me to listen. He closed every road I had chosen. I thought the quiet meant you were gone, but you were there in the silence all along. God silenced me to teach me to hear the truth beneath the pride and fear. When every voice inside me grew still, I finally learned to follow your will. The storm had cleared the sky, but I did not run toward the road or demand the reason why. I watched the river turning, I heard the bending trees. I saw how all creation moved without commanding what should be. The traveler reached the shelter with questions in his eyes. The man I was would answer first to prove that he was wise. But I remained beside him and let him speak his pain. And in the words I almost missed, I heard your truth again. You taught me through his weakness, you showed me through his scars, that those who never learn to listen cannot know another heart. I do not need another voice to tell me who I am. I do not need to force the road or hold it in my hands. I do not need to fear the pause or fill the empty air. For silence is not emptiness. When I meet you there, when I cannot see, teach me to listen. When I disagree, teach me to listen. When my anger speaks, teach me to listen. When my pride grows strong, teach me to listen. When the road is closed, teach me to listen. When the night is long, when the night is long, teach me to listen. When you ask me to wait, I will listen. When you tell me to move, I will follow. God silenced me to teach me to listen. He closed every road I had chosen. I thought the quiet meant you were gone, but you were there in the silence all along. God silenced me to teach me to hear the truth beneath the pride and fear. When every voice inside me grew still, I finally learned to follow your will. God silenced me, but not to condemn me. He broke the noise that lived within me. Now when the winter covers the road, I will be still and trust where you lead me. Teach me to listen when silence is long.